skill issue.
Yay!
Hello, happy Friday for those of you who it is Friday. Otherwise, happy Saturday for our Australian friends. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Artie, Fiery, Identity, Zenith, Orange, Bear Kitty. Let's see, Shalthazan's here. Who else we got? Who else we got? Eriscos. Trying to scroll through. If I missed anyone, I apologize, but hello, hello. How we doing? So Identity asks, who made the starting screen? Was it pulled from some templates? So it's part of a set that I actually purchased. It's one of the mass-produced ones. I forget. Might be from Nerd or Die, I think. I basically changed some colors. It's not pre-made, it's modular. So it gives you a lot of the assets and you can arrange it however you want. So basically, I use the assets and set it up. Thanks for the boot party. Yes, happy Friday, everyone. Yeah, sorry I was late. I was working on some stream stuff, kind of lost track of time, was like, oh, hey, I need to make food. And then the food took longer than I anticipated. So here we are. You see something boopable. Thanks, Artie. Oh, Bear Kitty. Hey, if you hold off, we can run some ESOs. We're trying for Vandal parts like daily. So we usually do at least 2 runs of ESO to round 8. So if you wanna wait a couple minutes for us to get started, we can hop in with you. But anyway, yeah, so I was looking into it. I've mentioned a few times that I use Firebot for the stream. I feel like I've been underutilizing it. Apparently, you can set up quite a bit through Firebot and basically emulate what some of the Twitch extensions do. And for any of the, for those who aren't familiar, like I'm probably going into too much detail, but Twitch extensions, if they interact with your bits, they take a cut. Normally, the way streamer cuts work, it's like 50% for subs, 100% for bits, because Twitch already took their cut when you paid in and bought the bits. And then if you use an extension that interacts with bits, they take 20% and the streamer gets 80%. But if you can figure out a way to emulate those extension interactions some other way, then you get 100% and you still get the desired effect. And it looks like Firebot can do that. So I might be playing with that this weekend. So keep an eye out, gonna work on that. Hey, truest one, hello. I think that's the first time I've said your name correct. I'm pretty sure I've been calling you Truestone before, but this time my brain actually processed the letters in the correct order. So let me know if I actually got it right. Welcome. You're late. Okay. Mary Kitty. Put the Deviri statue thingy in the camp skybox. I haven't done that skybox, anything with that skybox yet. I have to get that Deviri statue. Should I do that? Hello? I don't know why I'm being scolded. I'm being scolded by the tiniest squirrel ever. Zenith, yes, the price does go up every time someone gets VIP. So with the VIP thing, I realized when I started it at 75k, it was probably a little underpriced. And I didn't want to massively jack it up on a bunch of people when some people got it for cheap. So I decided to make it progressive. So every time someone gets VIP, it goes up by 5k points. So that was kind of my way to go in that middle ground, you know? Lola does demand the treats. Hi. You don't get to demand. That's not how you get them. No. You have to be good girl. Nope. Uh-oh. And now we ignore her. Uh-oh. One of the huge glasses of the 1900s. No. I don't know. I'm not familiar with those. If I saw him, I'd probably know what you were talking about. Bear Kitty. You want to reward that behavior? You want to reward that behavior? Really? All right, Lola. Oh, she came over so quick. I've never seen her come over that quick. Come here. All right, we'll start the day off with a little pupper. Hello, hello. Hello, little one. I mean, the way she was bitching at me, I'm not going to yell at you for that, Fiery. I'm not going to yell at you. I think that... Yeah. Identity booped her. Yes, we got the new boop. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl, yeah. Hey, hon. Welcome back. It's a good girl. Now you're a good girl. You got what you wanted, so you're gonna stop being so bitchy? Yes. Lola says, I hope everyone's day is going well. I don't want to. I'm just not gonna yell at Fiery because she was not a good girl when we started the stream. The 8-ball actually knows. Oh, my heart's tempo, really? Nice. All right, so is it for you or is it to help out baby Tenno so you don't like run the entire mission for him or what? Oh, really, Bear Kitty? Was a good girl. Okay, you got your time, you got your salmon. Put you down. All right. Little of both? Hey, why not? Can be a little selfish. Yeah, she loves the salmon. All right. Deep build. Running low on Forma still. Film blueprints anyway, I should say. Thanks to Shamel, I'm back up on Forma a bit, but running low on the blueprints to keep the factory pumping out. I did not actually eat the Lola. I put her down. I set the pupper down. Salmon dip on sale. Oh, T-bone steaks. Okay. Okay. So, Barricade, did you need a few, or did you want to hop in, or did you want to do some ESO right now? I'm pretty sure no one has used the queue yet, so this is a good time to clear it. I could be nuking, or if someone else wants to nuke, I can let them and work on... I think I still have Forma I'm working on for Baruch. So I can either nuke, or I can nuke or work on Baruch, you know. Didn't mean to rhyme there, but hey, here we are. Jump in the next round. Wait, play with viewers bot has never needed to be a moderator before now. What the actual hell? Okay. Fine, bot, stop whining about it. There. Elevated privileges. Are you happy? ESO, Kite. Wow. You really want to be a mod? Do you really want to be a mod? Hey, Ductavius, hello, hello. I did all of them, yes, Identity. I mean, technically, it gives you the most ability to troll me, potentially, because then you can start polls and stuff, which... I'm scared. Alright. Kite, Fiery, and Ithgard. Fiery... Ithgard... A shiny thought. Alright. Those of you who got the invite now, would you please kindly type ! leave in chat? Makes it easier than me going in and popping you all out. Does anyone want to nuke, or do you want me to? Y'all want to get a glyph command, huh? Funny, Fiery. Funny, funny. You can bring Sarah? Alright. Appreciate you. We'll hop on to some Baruch. Get him going. I should look at the gas dagger builds. Do I? Alright, chat. The gas dagger builds, do they use condition overload? Because obviously this spot hasn't filled out. I don't think volcanic edge is correct. It might be. But I feel like this is definitely missing something. Ithgard's gotta go do something, alright. Oh yeah, tempo. They do. I'm gonna regret that. I am gonna regret that decision. Okay, gas dagger users. Is that a condition overload spot? It's Friday. I'm gonna be grilling later. Oh, Hun, that is what I forgot to mention on grocery shopping. We are low on beer, but I can always hop out and maybe go over to that place that usually has it on sale. Although the last time we went, they didn't have good sales. Palladium build. Mine has been criticized for being suboptimal, but I can show you what I'm running. That is what I'm currently running. Obviously, as you can see by that, we just do the different expel depending on who we're going up against, but yeah, there probably is let's see. Yeah, I went with steady hands there. There's some argument for lethal momentum, but when it's in incarnate mode, I like having lower recoil because it's just like a machine gun. Yeah, first thing that I see here that's probably... No, we've got the primed heated charge there. Oh yeah, it does a lot. Let's see. This Latum is... Yours is incomplete. Yeah, one of the big things, there are a number of bosses, radiation is very useful. Especially sentience. But, so if you're going on the Archon hunts, you want radiation. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. This is what I've been using. On the Incarnon weapons, you do like the Deadhead mods because the Incarnon ranged weapons, I like the Deadhead mods because to transform them to the Incarnon mode, obviously you're going for headshots, so... It helps with recoil, helps with multiplier. It's good. You have a Riven for it. I am so jealous. That's awesome. Yeah, that's what I'm running so far. Obviously, we also do the minus crit chance for the 4th evolution and then the 2000 damage for the 5th. Hey, Alex. Oh, welcome. How's your day going? All right, squad. Thank you, thank you. We're probably... Oh, anyone a gas dagger user? Like, any thoughts? Is condition overload going there like I'm thinking, or is it something else? Galvanized shot. And you're going viral heat. Dexterity, really? Really? I don't use it to enable melee. If I'm using the Latum is a killing weapon. I like Deadhead, personally. Welcome back, Bear Kitty. No idea, Vocifera. Alex, we haven't done level cap really here. Alright, Bear Kitty's got one. Fulmination. So I did pop Fulmination on there to see what it did for the radial, and it didn't do enough for me personally to warrant a slot. I know I see why people run it. I wasn't really impressed with what it added personally. Okay, you're going with the same Exilus as I am. Yeah, so mine's not too far off, so then I guess I don't know why mine was criticized, because a lot of people are showing me the same things. Illumi with the raid, hello! How was your stream, lady? Doron, hello, hello. Happy Friday, everyone, or for those of you who are on the other side of the world, happy Saturday, if it is Saturday for you. Hello, hello. Hey, Belberith. Wrong one, hon. Wait, that is not who rated. My wife was just modded a few minutes ago, so she's still figuring it out. Oh, Miguel, thank you for that follow. Alex, thank you for the follow as well. She's trying. Yes. Here, if you're not already following Falumi, there, we've got the little follow prompt in chat. Go say hi to Falumi. Drop those follows. She, awesome streamer, been playing a lot of Warframe. You are here, yes. Alright, we got the shout out for Falumi. Yeah. Garuda is a great frame. Ndikilla. Yes, Artie, she is. Alright. We're gonna stop wasting time on that because I've just been wasting time. We'll hit some ESO. You didn't know that, Artie? Yeah, Ndikilla, Garuda is an excellent frame. She's one of those that can do just about anything you want her to do. Yeah, good choice. You had no idea, Artie? Maya. Hello. Speaking of people to follow, yes. Go say hi to Maya. Returning Tenno and returning streamer. She took some time off, but she is a lot of fun.
Everything you encounter, do not relent. The integrity of this experiment relies on your
I got bounced. That time it let me in. There's so many familiar faces. Yeah. How you doing, Maya? How was the stream, Falumi? What did you get up to? Just a rat jumping around the household looking for food. Nice. I mean, a little insulting though that you think we have rats in our house. Come on. We keep a clean house here. I'll be the first to admit occasionally I save the dishes for the next day, but other than that... MR30 learned sisters. Ah. So what weapon did you get from him? Anime Infection X, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. You're a very clean and sanitary rat. I don't know. In my opinion, mice are cuter than rats. So I think you chose the wrong rodent. And of course, squirrels are cuter than mice. Although Lola really has it out for squirrels. Yeah, so when are you moving? You mentioned you were planning on moving, Maya. Yeah, your state's really regressing. So glad the GOP is in power there. Lieutenant Envoy. Nice, Falumi. What element, what percent did you get on it? Did you happen to get an ephemerate too? Alex, if by y'all you mean the US, then yeah. Yeah. Ndikilla, sorry, I missed it. Your MR15 waiting on which bow? 99.99999% of dogs Lola size are just giant rats in your eyes. Which is funny, considering I don't think you've been to New York City.
Enter the conduit now.
Put Lola on my head like a hat. She would not stay there. She definitely would not. There, I voted, yes. Do not vote for Lola, they have chocolate. Never been to New York City, but you have spiders the size of Lola. Oh. I mean, well, not per se, but you all have seen her when she's on my shoulder. Sometimes she just starts shifting around like it's flat-ass ground. So I don't think she quite has a concept of the danger of height. If, you know, if we're around to catch her, yeah, I don't think she's quite aware of what could go wrong. There's Xenomorph Cadbury cream eggs. That is a weird-ass dream you had. It would be cute, yes. Adaptation, narrow-minded, or transient fortitude. I mean, they're all good. Narrow-minded and transient fortitude are used in more builds than adaptation. I want to say transient fortitude might have a slight edge, but I could be wrong on that. Okay, they're all good choices. When you say get next, are you talking about trying to grind for or just buying with platinum? Spiders are not so scary. Yep. Nice, Octavius. And dojo progress always feels good. Alex, I had a dream where a Warframe gave back my soul. No wonder it was a dream. Hey, Raphael. Welcome. Doing okay? How about you? You did, Artie. Really?
Do not weep for these creatures. They are immortal.
You're just gonna leave us hanging there?
A billion deaths. You, however, do not enjoy the protections of synthesis. For you, failure has real life consequences.
You good? Glad to hear it. Alright, I definitely need to work on this gas dagger. I am enjoying it too much. Don't worry, you were the cutest egg. Well, apparently I died in my wife's dream last night. Beyond that, I don't know what these dreams are. I do know that Bear Kitty had a weird dream where there were Cadbury cream eggs, but they were also xenomorphs. So, you know, watch out for your chocolate eggs. They just might hatch and try to kill you. There we go. Grumbles at heads. Yep.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Just can't have good... The thief wins? Excuse you? Excuse you? The thief wins, you say? Ow. I died in my wife's dream. I'm hoping that was a nightmare and not a dream, Alex. You took the good one. Alright, so I win the poll about finishing the cookies, and she comes in, hands me the bag. Notice her poll said there were 3 cookies. You know what you see here? 2.
Good thing my Prime sub was up.
Fair Kitty with the Prime sub. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate the support. I know you only get 1 a month, so thank you for making me your streamer. Good. You made dreams nightmares. Well, thank you. Did you want any of the hats? Since you're sending your sub my way. Well, she took the good one for what it matters. It was a mix of cookies with Hershey's Kisses and Reese's Peanut Butter Cups on top. She took the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup one. The 2 left are the Hershey's Kisses ones. Artie. I was like, that's concerning. You're lucky I did. I'm lucky you didn't eat them all, huh? So I'm not gonna lie, I know natural talent gives plus 50% casting speed. I'm feeling like I could just use my 1 Amber Tauforge shard for casting speed. That'll be 37.5%. A little bit slower, but if I do that, then it frees up a spot for stretch. So it's kind of a best of both worlds, and then I can do, you know, 4 red shards for melee crit. You blame Lola, huh? I am not a thief. It'll be just a little bit slower, but it feels like it'll be nearly as good on the casting speed, but effectively help out in terms of getting the restraint down. No. No. She is sitting there whining at me. Apparently she adores salmon. Now we know. Now we know. Can't reward that behavior. We have salmon flavored treats. That's what she's whining for. That's why she's sitting here pestering me about it. But I don't want to reward her for whining. She's begging. Why must you make her suffer? She's dying of hunger. Yeah, that's what's happening. If I get the items from you, so I'll likely be up to trade them. You already have them. Oh, really? Nice. That's true. You only have like 3 things you're missing for leveling. You're opening a petition to get Lola some salmon, really? Alright, joins in Relic on Railjack, doesn't pick a Relic on the second round, then Force finishes the skirmish. First of all, at 8 out of 10 traces. Wow. That is pretty sad.
Enter the conduit now.
Hey, Captain Costa. I do not have drops today. But welcome in. Let's see. Other days I've got giveaways going, but no, I am not one of the streams that's got drops today, unfortunately. I know, Shalthazan. Annoying. It's like, why are you even joining public lobbies if you don't know how any of it works? Exodia Force creates another infinite damage loop with Garuda's Fort. Really? I still need to do some Ostron bounties, because I need those Zaw Arcanes so I don't just have Contagion. Because this dagger does not want Contagion. Oh, hey, Kite, you're fine. I mean, yeah, check on the wife. At least she's okay. Both logon day locked. Ah. Hey, Leaf. We're doing alright. Oh, okay, so you can hear me. So, do you have a closed captioning extension on then? Because I think you said the other day that you're deaf, and I know I don't have closed captions. I was just about to type to you, because I'm like, I'm not sure if Leaf is going to understand me. Can't believe we're over here doing nothing but little. She's not suffering. She just plopped down in her bed next to me. She's staring at me with a giant sad puppy dog eyes. Like she's trying to work me. Nope, Endo. You're gonna be taking her? Well, we have it.
Proceed immediately.
All right. We've got one more zone, I think, and then we will be extracting, so I can show her off then. Of course, I'm. Oh, 2 more zones. 2 more zones. So, yeah, a little under 5 minutes, I think, and then we'll be able to show her off. Of course, I'm ignoring the giant puppy dog eyes because she was being awful before. Demanding and whining for treats. Come on. Daughter threw ketchup all over the walls yesterday. Aww. So you made her clean what she could, but you still had to get the rest. Oof. Nice thing about pets, they don't do that. Only someone with no heart can ignore such a thing. Yeah, I see why people have been enjoying Baruch. Damn. All right, Falumi, have a good one. It's probably late by you. Thanks for the raid. We'll catch you later. I hate it when I miss stuff, Kite. Just throw up everywhere or piss or shit. Just use the floofy just use the floofy babies to clean up their own mess. Yeah, we don't use her like a mop. Come on.
Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Hey, Dino. Yeah. Really? I mean, at least with her, since she's gotten older and learned, if she does something like that, she doesn't mean it. So I don't want to basically torture her for, you know, having an accident. Like, if she throws up, she doesn't want to throw up. With what, Artie? You were already giving me crap about ignoring puppy dog eyes. You want me to use Lola to distract Varzia while you steal the PI tam? Is Lola allowed in Maru's Bazaar? That's the real question. Full loadout waiting to be leveled, huh? Look at that, all that forma. She's been whining and finally gave up. Only an Axie relic? Ah!
Data conduit is open. Go now. Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
Rude. Rude. Baruch is mad. Only someone heartless can stop that little cutie patootie rat thing from entering the bazaar. Rat thing? You are calling her rat thing. You're calling her a rat thing. I don't know if you're a true Lola supporter if you're calling her a rat thing. Lola. Lola, come on. Come here. All right, fancy squirrel. Fancy squirrel. She is not a floor mop. She is a vacuum, if anything, okay? Ithgard goes for the eat and gets immediately bonked. No boops. Lola is not boopable, apparently. Oh, Rich, why not? Why can't you? She does clean my head pretty well, yes. Hey, Anabolic, how you doing? Did you change your name? Only bonks and yeets, huh? You didn't even tell us what she wanted you to say, Kite. Well, make sure you say it to your Xbox family. Okay. Say hi, got it. Apartment you live in, too expensive. Fair. Shorter and sweeter. All right. So, safe to say you were born in 96? Yes? So you see her looking off to the side there. She's looking over in my wife's direction. Like, okay, I got what I wanted. Now there's another lap I'd like to be in. Got some plat for Zaku. Nice, nice. Ah. What are you doing? Okay, do you see her paw that's balancing by my chest there? She's like putting it down my shirt. All right, Cuddles. Yes, you were summoned. Now I think you're going to be going somewhere with your mom. Is that it? We're going to have to disable your redemption so people don't get sad they can't summon you. Go get her. All gone. All gone. Now back to the game, yes. Alrighty. Steinax look, huh? What do we have for Steinax? I have not done sortie yet. Nice. I'm looking forward to getting the Dex armor set. Looks like a nice set. Does look very armored. Hate the clipping on that though. Linking it to dupe it. Ah. Lola was not yeeted. She was set down, okay? Stop accusing me of yeeting the pupper. Alright, just to make sure, I believe she's about to go elsewhere, so... So that pupper, we're gonna pause that one until she's back. Alright. Yes, I believe she gets to go somewhere neato with her mama. Nice walk. Yes, been enjoying Baruch. He's actually, now that I've invested in him, he's been pretty nice. Why do I have 2 maxed out stretches? Definitely need more aura forma. All right. First time you ever saw crits was with Baruch? Yeah, Baruch is a frickin' crit machine, especially with the Archon shard system now. Oh. There we go, close enough. Ability strength, really? I was going for the melee crit damage, because I think it's only, what, 10% ability strength? Alright. Yeah. I think the melee crit may be the way to go there. I don't know. I haven't gone and actually compared the math. I'm gonna try this one Tau Forge for the casting speed, see if it's if the slightly slower casting speed is too much of a downgrade. Otherwise, maybe we'll do 2 regular ambers and then 3 crimson, but I'm thinking 37.5% is going to be enough. Even though we were at 50% before. Alright. Give me a second here. So I think I do want to put something on that. Yep. Okay, that's what I thought. Let me see. Zenith Striker with the gifts up to Animalic. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the support yet again. 27 gift subs so far, Zenith. That's amazing. Alright, I think that one definitely goes. I'll keep working on it. I think there's more to do here. Let's see. $240K Protea 4th a bit. What? Yeah, that one, Schwarzenegger's last name, that one's a hard one to remember. Agree. Let's see. I don't think I've got one I'm working on here just yet. What does this want? Does anyone have an Argonac build for this setup? I haven't looked at that yet. Fire, you sure don't? Okay. New Styanax look, let's see. Very red with the bunny ears. I like it. Very red. I don't know. Almost a little too red for me. It's like just red on red. It'd probably be better served by branching out and getting another color in there, but in general, solid. Let me see. All right, we can do... Chamber up to 2, probably, yeah. So if we go... Hunter munition should be in there. Bear with me. Let's see. Where's point strike? All right. Really? Let's see. Fenmore. Yeah, Fenmore is great. Anabolic. Almost MR14. Yeah, this is a weapon. This is a weapon. Let's go with... Let's see. This is a start. Yeah, actually, I don't know if we want the weight. What's... Maybe we do that. There we go. We'll start with this. All right, got that. Do I want to swap that over to corrosive? That is the question. Oh, you haven't done invasions for the weapons already? Yeah, I've got all the invasion weapons. They are... Take some time, but they're easy MR. $48 days away from Prime Sure-Footed. Nice. I am almost 100 days away. Alright. I like that. That definitely... that's almost the color scheme Rythius has been using lately. It's nice. Pops. You got that from random colors? That is almost exactly the color scheme Rythius has been using. You randomized. Alright, let's try for more Vandal parts. $48 days away from Prime Sure-Footed. I'm jealous. So jealous. Oh yeah, those... Man, I am just about done with invasions. I think I need like maybe 3 more mutagen mass or something already, and then I can just be completely done with invasions unless, you know, like a potato one comes up. You know, potato or forma. In which case, then it's worth doing, but... You got it 3 days ago. Already, ooh, jealous. The earliest you can acquire Prime Sure-Footed is day 400. How is it after all this time this song still goes so hard? The Chain is just an awesome song. Like, someone explain that. How does it still go so hard? Alright, the single Tau Forged Amber Shard is fine for casting speed. I'm noticing almost no difference. Legit noticing almost no difference. Clowning, the best way to get rare resources like that is the spare parts trick with a sentinel. Go to one of the dark sectors on a planet that has Orcansals, like the dark sector on Saturn, I think. Sentinel with spare parts, primed regen if you have it. And yeah, rinse and repeat. If you've got Protea with her, or any, honestly, any frame with dispensary and the augment for dispensary, that'll help too. See rotation and setting a kappa. Was that disruption? I forget what kappa is. Ah, there you go. Balbirth has you covered. Yep, single Tau Forged Amber does the trick for casting speed here. Seems to be almost equivalent to natural talent. Even though it's 12.5% less. Your personal favorite drop table searches. I'm afraid to ask what drop table that is. I'm afraid. Lith Relic, yay! You are not a vandal part.
Enter the conduit now.
Oh, I know it's the public loot tables, but I have not looked at this week's. I think they've reset since I looked at the start of the week, so I do not know I do not know how they're looking currently. Alright, I haven't figured out what to replace with a lewd. I should look at that. Tend not to like a lewd. Yep, we've had a bunch of people mention those yesterday, Clowning, but for anyone in chat who hasn't put those in, definitely redeem those either in-game or on the Warframe website for free stuff. Yeah, out of the tenant weapons, I think the Grigori and the Agendus are my favorites. Ferox I haven't messed around too much with. That one has potential because it gives every frame the ability to group things. Which is not for nothing.
A new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Nice, Clowning. Oh, Kite, you got it to work on the Warframe website? Good. Weird that it wasn't working in-game for you, but yeah, if it doesn't work in-game, try it on the website, and it should. Yeah, it was fine. Thanks, Clowning. Any Warframe name works, but only 2. Okay. I was wondering, because people were throwing in, like, Citrine and Gauss, but it's really just Deviri hyphen any Warframe name. Just do 2 different ones, and that'll get you everything. Okay. So now that we've been enjoying Baruch, here's where I start to experiment. Are any of the Archon mods potentially useful with his fists? If we mod correctly. We could have some fun there.
data conduit is open. Go now.
Clowning, you left the clan again? What clan are you in now? He can benefit from a stat stick, and that I haven't worked on yet, Witster. He can. I haven't looked into that yet. That's gonna be kind of next on the to-do list for him, so I actually have a Baruch loadout. I think we're kind of just getting his Forma done since I don't have Prime sure-footed. So I think he's arguably done after he levels up here with Forma until we get Prime sure-footed, and then... yeah. There'll be maybe a little bit of experimenting. But yeah, the stat stick and getting an actual loadout for him will be next. I don't have a stat stick for Korra, for Atlas, for anyone who benefits from one just yet. Stepped on another controller. Ah. Yeah, you gotta be careful about that. You've messed up a few controllers there, Clowny. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just like you don't have to be in my clan. It's weird to me that you keep asking to come in and then days later you're in a different clan. Like when we get you in. Chorostastics. I mean, there are plenty of people online who've made builds for Chorostastics. It's not so much that... yeah, it's just actually getting the stuff for it. I think, what? Jaw Sword's one that people like a lot. It's got high disposition and augment.
Proceed immediately.
Vertilac? Okay. Yeah, I've got a bunch of melee ribbons to unveil. I think I need to go through those and see what I get. There are definitely some high disposition options out there. Hey, Carnage. Yes, we are trying to get some ESO progress here. Well, trying to get the Vandal stuff, because, yeah. Also, hey, we're still working on leveling up Baruch, and then the Amalgam Argonac and Zaw combo. Don't sass me. Have you met Barricitty? Have you met Barricitty? That wish is not going to be granted. Didn't mean to throw myself off the edge there, but here we are.
Enter the conduit now.
Well, it's been fine, clowning. It's been fine. Yep, MR30 benefits. As long as you have fully leveled a frame once, if you're MR30, if you put Forma on it, you can take it into ESO. I'm just here to get carried. Getting stuff leveled, hoping for, if you get Vandal parts, you can either hook someone up or trade, or just, you know, sell them, so, yep. Yes. Yeah. There we go. It's good. What the hell did you just say? Four more runs of Kappa to make it 108. Damn. Don't worry about it, but you mentioned me by name. You mentioned me by name. Hey, tall guy. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, better late than never is relative. I mean, you know, if it comes to, like losing a limb or something, I mean, most people would probably say better never than late, but...
Moves to a new zone.
Being Swedes. Ah. Ah, you have been selling a bunch of stuff, haven't you, clowning? I need to get back into that. Hello?
Hunter, try a different ability.
You never let me activate that ability. What do you mean, try a different ability, you ass clown? Okay. It is activated then. Alright, fine. At least you did activate it. Jeesh. There we go. Different ability. Samara's trying to tell me I can't use my fists. Nice, clowning. Keep at it. Oh yeah, after the MR9 test, it's all basically a joke until MR19. You're kidding me. Come on, game.
Go now.
Exactly, sigh. We're not getting it. We're not getting it. Ah.
The conduit is
Oh, I'm not
closing
going through.
fast.
Don't hurry me, game.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Don't even remember half the MR test anymore. Same, Zenith. Same. Yeah, so the legend rank tests, those are just like a repeat of their equivalent other test, except higher difficulty, right? Like harder enemy levels or something like that. I think that's what I heard. How is 400 endo acceptable? Come on, game. Weak string Murloc. Ah, Fomorian. Baylor Fomorian. Level 100 plus. Okay. Alright, actually none of those. I don't think he heals at all, right? He doesn't heal with any of his abilities. So for Intensify to be good, we'd literally have to... Yeah, so that's not in there. Don't use Continuity at all. Because we actually go negative duration. Don't do Vitality. Low, I mean cold damage, eh. Small chance of dropping an energy orb, is that even worth it? Modding for cold? Not really. I mean, that's a huge jump from 400. Like, 400 is basically nothing, but... I don't even... Oh, so you're Legend Rank 1 and you just haven't taken the LR2 test, Zenith? Yeah. With Protea, generally you use Archon Vitality, Carnage. But outside of that, if you buy Elemental mods, you mean the Archon mods. I don't think she generally doesn't use any outside of Vitality. So theoretically, if I'm using Stretch here, we could go to Archon Stretch, but modding the fists for electrical damage, is that really going to be better than what we're doing now? We'd almost have to go like viral electric to make use of that. Would help keep the energy up. But is it worth it, is the question. You have 8 built? Yes, Fiery, you've said multiple times, why start taking L's after MR30? Yes, we are aware of your thoughts on the subject. Yeah, they don't really seem to mesh with Baruch. Ready for LR2, about halfway to LR3. Just not wanting to do LR2. Got it, yeah. Hey, it's Arun. Hello, hello. So the question is, do we want to do ESO again, or do we want to do the Baylor Fomorian? I mean, it's a catalyst. Thanks, Clowny. Ithgard's like, ESO again. Hey, Fusion. We're doing alright. How's your day going? Accidentally saw I was online from in-game friends. Nothing wrong with that. Bear Kitty also says ESO. Oh. Artie. Well, crap. You gotta go? We could rotate someone and get you in. Bear Kitty says, carry my ass. It's been over 100% for a week. How many Fomorian disruptors do I have active? You're logging off? Ah, alright, sorry. Come on. Helps if I... There we go. I have none built. Okay, so apparently I need Omega Isotopes. Hold on. Well, that'll be a farm for later. I have none built. Yes, Zenith, you have to be affiliate before people can. Let me see, how do we want to do this? Think... Is this what we want to do? This might be what we want to do. Clown, are you going to stay in the clan? You keep clan hopping. Like, if you don't want to be in the clan, that's fine, you don't have to. But every time I invite you, 2 days later, you're in a different clan. Let's see, can't do it from that screen. Is Shattering Impact good on this? I feel like... Yeah, because I want the armor strip. It is. Well, I'm already getting it from Argonac. Is it worth doubling Shattering Impact up with the Amalgam Argonac? Or should I just work off the Amalgam Argonac? Carnage. Zenith, did you download 7TV? You're watching the chat on my stream? Got it. Okay, okay. Octavius, appreciate the lurk. Let me see. I think maybe we do that. And then maybe that. Maybe we do that. Seems okay. All right, let's see. Squirt gun boom goes the dynamite. Thanks for lurk, Artie. Status duration. Yeah, I do need to open all ribbons. I was saying that earlier. A status chance. Let's see. Probably should just search duration. Lasting sting is the one, okay. Yeah, it's good for now. But yeah, I need to unveil more ribbons for sure. All right. I think most of the squad was down for ESO again, so let's see. Rook's good here. Do you want me to nuke this time? Does anyone want to so they can level something else? You saying you need to sell them right now, or just general thoughts? Coffee. Yes, coffee is amazing. Your Cora. Ooh, festive. Look at the flowers. I feel like most of it's working for me, but for some reason the helmet, where all the colors come together, it's like too much. The rest of the body, it's like they're kind of spread out enough. They're separated by the white spaces where they all kind of get to work on their own. But when you jumble all the colors together on this particular helmet around the hair, it looks a little off. Down to 10 forma built. Yeah, I was below that yesterday. All right. bunny ears on Stynax are glitching like crazy. Yeah, the bunny ears, they've definitely... They're very clearly subject to gravity, and they've done some weird thing to keep them sticking up, right? And you can tell that the ears are constantly fighting gravity. Like, they just generally are glitching. The Prime helmet might work a little bit better. I'd say mess around with it. I don't know. It depends on what helmets you've got available. I have noticed that in general, using the alternate helmets with the Prime body doesn't work as well because they never have the same shaders. So a color that you've chosen, you know, how it appears on the Prime body does not look the same on the alternate helmet. Even though you're using the exact same color.
Your duty in this experiment is to dispatch as many specimens as efficiently as possible. When time comes,
That's been a complaint of mine for a while. It'd be nice if the shaders would adjust on things like that. Oh, I should have come in on with Zeneric. What? I got the dark portion? I was standing in the frickin' light. How did I get... I'm so confused. The Chadfather Atlas. You want Rocky himself, huh? Hold on. I recently modified this one a little. It should show in the overlay. Off the top of my head, I do not remember. We're gonna do the same one back to back. You all do realize that literally I kind of take the same material and just flip it from the other side. You're basically gonna be hearing the same thing. Just FYI. Largely, you're going to be hearing the same thing with minor modifications. Oh, it is a troll roast. It absolutely is. I am aware. I'm just reminding people that there's only so much you can say, so a lot of the stuff gets recycled. Yeah, Sog troll, never. Sog was voted least likely to troll in high school. Yeah, kite. Saddened by the lack of Mirage OP damage dealt. Apparently I'm not as good a Mirage as Fiery. I apologize.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
I also forgot to, you know, ready up Xenrix, so there's energy as well. Liam Lau, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, hope your day's going well. Skill issue. Orange, welcome back. Zephyr, okay. To each their own, of course.
Thanks for 9
Nice
awesome months of
Viper.
making work far more tolerable with your streaming antics.
Aw, thank you. 9 months. We had our Twitch baby. What's its name? By the way, I never agreed to pay child support, just FYI. Ah, how was lunch? What'd you have? Do tell. Yes, thank you, Ice Viper. I think I've only got 1 or 2 people who are at 10 months right now, so that is like the most you can have since I have hit affiliate.
Proceed immediately.
Oh, Vengeful Charge Ephemera, nice. Ah, shit, I was standing in the shadow there. Yeah, I wasn't even in range of that. Why the hell did I take damage? Excuse me, game? No, Boss Meatball, absolutely none. Absolutely none. His name is Cheldoma. You are just as responsible for the thing as I am. Lies. Lies and untruths. Blasphemy, I say. True, it's me, no streamer luck here. Hey, potato. Happy Friday, if it's still Friday by you. Boss meatball. I mean, you don't need to sacrifice small animals. Potato hit the boop. Bucket Saturday like 2 hours ago. Oof. All right. Well, I hope your Friday was good. And happy weekend to you.
A new data conduit is open. Our
Was decent. All right.
to a new zone.
You have nachos. You could sacrifice one of those for RNG. Does sacrificing involve eating it? Because that doesn't really sound like a sacrifice in the strictest definition of the word. I feel like there's no light in this map. There it is. Hundredth time is the lucky charm. Yeah, I don't think there's any such thing as lucky charm for me. You don't bother with light when you nuke? Eh. Well, you were shitting on my damage output, okay? After enough runs, I eventually saw a 400 plat for a Vandal set and decided it looked cheap. Nice. Death by disco ball. The fuck is a Fomorian disruptor? Something you have to build a few of so you can get a potato.
A new data conduit is open.
Intended to do that, chat.
Experiment moves to a new zone.
Baylor Fomorian just came out a few minutes ago, yeah. It is out. That Fomorian Falcon. Yup. $4K more cryotic. I'm finally at the point where I have excess cryotic, and it feels weird. It feels like I've done something wrong to not need cryotic. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. It just feels like I'm forgetting something, I'm missing something, like it's just... It doesn't feel like that I should be right to just not need it, you know? Did someone summon Artie? You don't have the cryotic needed for it? Ah.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Oh, you haven't done the, what's it called? That hammer?
Go further. I require more efficiency.
Whoa.
The specimens no longer interest me. It is you I study.
Toxin proc. Thank you. Congrats. Absolute fail, Orange. Still working on responses for crit fail and crit succeed, but... Yes, that's what it is. So, for if someone rolls a 1 with that, do we think they should get a temp timeout in chat? Like maybe something like 10, 20, 30 seconds, nothing major, just like, you failed big here. Walk it off. Yeah. Can't believe I've cloned myself and made the clone into a bot. I mean... Yes. 1 equals fiery gets timed out. So every time someone fails, fiery gets timed out.
Enter the conduit now.
20 does not equal 5 minutes of chicken hat. No. No siree. Yeah, not for something that's just free and you've got a 5% chance of happening. People can just keep spamming it. No. That is an absolute no. Chicken had this song. What's the best way to make new stuff? What do you mean by that? What stuff? Needs more context. Not sure what you're asking there. Yep, L on the luck. Even the 8-ball knows. Even the 8-ball's like, no, I know whose stream I'm in. Luck does not exist here. See? Axie Relic. Bah!
A data conduit is open. Go now. Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
No, I don't wanna. I know, we tried yesterday.
The sanctuary will go on without you.
Because I didn't test my luck prior with a D20. Actually, before the stream started, I rolled it. The loadout overlay, that should still be available on mobile. I've been told by other people on mobile that it does show up there. I don't think we need supplies there. What would go there? Anything that actually is good in that? Okay, so that polarity just sucks for an Exilus slot. Weird, okay. Arcwing stuff and Railjack works too, huh? Yes, Atlas Hype and Roast. Atlas Hype and Roast, you are correct. Alright. So chat, general question. Do any of you play collectible card games? Is it baked Excalibur look? I don't understand how it's baked. What am I missing? Oh, I baked Excal Prime at home. So are you saying it's supposed to look like a cupcake? Alright, pretty tall guy. You play Magic. Who is Jack and why do we always rail him? That's a good question, Artie. He must have a very certain appeal. Collected Transformers TCG, but you didn't play it. So yeah, I guess since we've got, well, I don't know, we've got a hype and a roast of Atlas. It feels kind of, I've done it before where we literally hype him and then turn around and roast him, and it gets pretty repetitive. I think when we have those, it should just be just try to be a very balanced outlook on him and say, okay, I really don't want to sit here and repeat the same crap twice in a row. And to be honest, people don't want to hear it twice in a row. I used to play, yeah, I feel like these colors don't quite go together for me. I don't know, that gold and that teal or cyan just aren't quite hitting right for me. I mean, white generally can't go wrong with white, but I feel like the other two colors being combined, I don't know, it's almost too bright at this point. I think it needs some balance, a little like one dark color to kind of offset it. He does look like frosting, I'll give you that. MTG, Legend of the Five Rings. Wow. Legend of the Five Rings. I know how to say words. Did I look at the Korra one? I think I did. Oh yeah, that was the helmet that we talked about. I did. Let's see. Yeah, not enough contrast, right. That's what I was trying to say, Cold On. Yes, not enough contrast. Thank you. Yeah, bronze may work in that instead of gold, or yeah. Or maybe if you want to keep that gold, go with like a black, a dark gray, or, you know, something to offset it. That cyan is going to be, it's going to be hard to mix with other colors. That could work pretty well for the emissive, potentially as like the light up section. But yeah. Hey, long shot. Doing all right. How about you? I think that works a little bit better than the one before. If all of the colors are in separate elements rather than before, it looked like they were kind of trying to mesh in very similar elements, but here they're a little more separated. So it does provide a little more contrast for them. I think that works better. Stung by a wasp. Shit. Hope you're okay. Yeah, purple could work versus the yellow and teal cyan. If you've got that available. All right. Give me a moment to refresh myself on Rocky here. Okay. All right. Yeah, hope you're all right, long shot. That's way worse than getting stung by a bee. Yeah, are you okay? Have you had it looked at? If it gets worse, definitely get it looked at if you haven't already. Yeah, cold on. Yes. All right. We'll get into this. So, quick disclaimer, if you're not familiar with this portion of the stream, we have channel point redemptions for hypes and roasts of Warframes. Whichever way we go, it's all in good fun. Take it with a grain of salt. In this particular case, we have had a redemption for both a hype and roast of Atlas. I think we're going to change things up here rather than do it back to back. We're just going to try to be a little more balanced as we talk about Atlas, because you really don't want to hear both sides of the same coin back to back. It's basically the same thing. So that being said, Atlas. Now, Atlas Prime vaulted. He was recently in Prime Resurgence, but he is vaulted again, so he's going to be a little bit difficult for some people to get. You can always buy him with that magic currency, Platinum, of course, or the Warframe Nut Market. But the regular Atlas can be acquired through the Jordis Golem quest, which is actually pretty easy. As long as you've built Furliak pods, you can just go in, do a quick assassination followed by a quick Arcwing mission that's just shooting engines. It's not difficult at all, pretty easy farm. And if you like tanky frames, it can be worth your time for sure. Atlas has a very interesting kit, as you can probably guess, a rock-based kit. Stretch before Hypnos, how about stretch during? So is passive. For those of you who may be AoE enjoyers, you're gonna love this. If you haven't hit 400 days login, like me, you don't have Prime Sure-Footed. So you know what you need? Something to provide that same effect. Yes, early act pods. So when he is on the ground, he's immune to knockdown effects. So as long as you don't launch your AoE while you're jumping, you're golden. You are golden. He can be sliding, he can be running. As long as you're not in the air when you shoot, you're fine. Landslide. Now, Atlas is one of the handful of Warframes who benefits from a stat stick. That's right, his first ability is going to be boosted by how you have your melee weapon built. Which, if you're struggling with how to do that, plenty of guides online, multiple options. The short version is, when you're getting ready to build it, try to go for a weapon with near either the highest or near the highest Riven disposition possible. And the wiki can definitely help with that, because even if something has a 5-star Riven disposition, there is still a range there. So be aware of that. But he basically rock punches enemies. He can combo this, and enemies that are punched with a landslide after they've been petrified can drop healing rubble. This will heal him and bolster his armor. So that is why Atlas is a bit of a tanky guy. He's a kind of a boxer frame. He's got some other bits to him, but he is gonna be a little melee there. So be aware you probably won't see the best benefits until you get that stat stick going. Yes, One Punch Man, says Mythvicar. Someone says hello, she is tiny and loud. She's being quiet right now. Yes. This one, he's got a little defense here in his tectonics. He can basically, put up a rock wall to absorb incoming damage, and then he can also send it hurtling towards enemies. When I've played Atlas, I wasn't super impressed by this. Not to say it doesn't have some use, but generally my approach with him was, why do I want to sit there behind a rock wall when I can just go on offense? And then having to basically double tap it to make that offensive didn't really impress me personally. The damage output on it isn't great. It's got a slash damage multiplier, so at least you can get bleed procs, but there are definitely better abilities out there. Petrify is going to be what you're going to be focusing on more with him. Petrify into Landslide, you can get that rubble, you can get your health back, your armor. And if you use his Rumblers, his fourth ability, you can also heal them. Rumblers are basically AI that you summon who wander around and smash things. You get 2 of them. They can be healed with your abilities. They can also, when they die, become rubble. which make sure you collect that because, hey, it helps you. I believe in most... Hey, Kyle. You can hit millions in every punch. So if you build your stat stick right and him, he can actually hit for millions. So he can be like... He can kind of be like Baruch. He won't have the range, you're saying? Interesting. Oh no. Mataboos coming. Interesting. Yeah, I may have to work with him more. We've just started enjoying Baruch, so we may have to work with him more. We'll say, I haven't worked with him a ton myself. What I've heard from people who have used him more is, although the Rumblers kind of make him unique to other Warframes, they tend to be his least impressive ability in his kit. So if you're like, hey, I'd like to see some armor strip on him or something along those lines, which if he can hit for millions, you maybe don't need that. But, you know, if you're looking for something else, for him to choose something else, it sounds like the Rumblers is the one that goes. But, yes, another one of the tanky frames, just a different way to play a tank. Not as many Atlas mains, so you'd also stand out if you become an Atlas main for sure. But yeah, just a right in the middle, trying to be more balanced since we had hype and roast at the same time. Full Riven stat stick with nourish or other elemental damage boost. And max melee combo millions. Okay, so nourish you'd pop over the Rumblers, I'm guessing. Hey, Menu Castello, welcome. That just looks a little more orange now. I don't know, maybe with the gold in a different spot, but I don't know, the gold and that particular teal / cyan just aren't working for me. Subsumed over is 2, okay. That looks more like a deep orangish gold than bronze. So, how's your Friday, Kyle? How's your Friday? Let's see, we're making progress on these. Look at you with a fancy people badge now. Or fancy badge now. I don't know why I put the word people in there. I don't know why. But yes, click those follows. Yeah, Kyle, I took a risk that is probably going to blow up in my face, so, you know. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, all the ink. Oh, you did the Twitch Plays setup? Okay. Did you use an extension or did you do it through something like Firebot? Because I was looking into more of what Firebot can do today. It looks like if you're doing it with, especially if you're doing any of it with bits, looks like you could potentially do that through Firebot and then you'd get 100% of the bits versus 80%. Yes, they use cryotic. Master pole maker. Used special agent Squeaky. You can do it with rewards, text and chat, bits. Excuse me, virtual controller webhook. So it's kind of like an API thing then, so it doesn't count as an extension, so it doesn't take any of your bits if people use bits? Interesting. Interesting. It just listens or watches for the commands and events. Okay, nice. Destroy 7 Zargans in flight. Should I unveil some Rivens? Maybe I should unveil some Rivens, because we've got a bunch of them that when I was trying to see if we could get some going yesterday, a few days ago, none of them were lining up for what we were doing in the squad. 12 sentience in 1 day. Without killing anyone. That one we can do on Ivara, but it's rifle. Got a bunch of shotgun ones. Okay, that one we can do with Garuda. I've done that before. Those killing blow ones, man, I wish I could have those on all at the same time. Seven consecutive headshots. Shotgun, so I can't take a... I love how they put that on a shotgun mod to unveil it when I really want to take a sniper in for that. Was made so people could force the creator to his ultimate or throw grenades. Yeah, I mean, there are a few things that'll do that. Definitely get that. Outside of the minus, is this one just a really good Cedo Riven? Plus multi-shot, minus recoil, plus status chance. Yeah, it seems like that's pretty solid. Pit, 90,000 rewards is the goal. Nice. Neutral, hey, just woke up, got some food. 9 p.m. for you almost. Ooh. Oh, sounds like you needed the sleep. Shield mode is basically if we've got a like a harassment raid or a bunch of bots coming in or something, like it kind of locks down chat. So don't want to do that right now. About 90% multi-shot and recoil isn't so great. If you want to use Cedo as a primer, yeah. Ah, okay. Police state Twitch, yeah, basically. Seven Dargans in flight using a bow. Let's see if we can do that. Maybe. Martial law Twitch. Czar? I don't know about that. Neutral, I don't know, is that almost to you? It is. We're making progress. That's an almost to you? Alright. It would help if I actually equipped that on a weapon. I was about to go out there and not actually have a melee weapon that had that equipped. Don't judge me, chat. Assault mission. This one specifically says Oh no, it doesn't actually. It's 7 using... Okay. Why? So why the assault mission on Kuva Fortress? Might try it. For now, we'll try planes and see what happens. Almost MR15. Nice, Pit. Guaranteed Dargans on the bridge. They spawn early and they're slower. Okay. We can try it if this takes too long. Alright, looking for him here does kind of suck. Okay. Where'd they go? Shit. The things I actually want. Okay. Can't anticipate where they're gonna go with this frickin' bow. Seriously? There we go. Got one. Now if we can just get more to launch. Yeah, I got it without projectile speed. It was practice and getting used to it. Natural 1, Ithgerd. Congrats. You have failed. Nataruk, it doesn't have the multi-shot that this has. The multi-shot on this helps make up for that. For Dargans, no. I know some Vonvalist force spawns, but not Dargan force spawns. Did he just say don't belong? What? Got him. Is the time me out redeem not there? Oh, yeah. I turned off the time me out redeem because we had a troll coming in and making multiple new accounts and using the channel point redemptions to disrupt the stream earlier in the week, so we'll see. I'll probably try to bring him back next week and see if that person is still going to be an ass or not. Hello. Alright. I'm getting annoyed. Come on.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
What can help? How can that help, Pit? Not following that. There we go. Ah. Nice, Mustachio Dan. Yes, that's basically what happened there. That's a hit. Lola zonked, yeah. Oh, Jargon pilots, hello. Hi, you see me, right? Get up. Get up. There you go. Where's the other one? He's over there. Come on. Seriously? Where is this? Come on, clown. Seriously?
My ghouls came from bags. You will leave in them.
There we go. 3 of them. Gonna run out of ammo. You're right, I gotta go pick up some ammo. You are correct. .24 bow ammo. There we go. All right. Oh. We've got more ammo. Bargains, where are we at? Bargains. Yeah, this... I've got a lot of multi-shot on this, so it's got a wider area that it can hit. That's why I'm using it over the Natarek. Like, it's just basically multi-shot incarnate. Oh, hi. Yep, and I get more on this one. 3 to 4, psh, that's nothing. The hell? I was invisible. Excuse me? Alright, no more Dargans around here, so you're all wasting my time. I'm guessing those of you who use the Kuba Fortress Assault mission are saying you would have been done by now. Maybe, still got to be accurate. I mean... not incorrect. Or just kills fortresses fast. Maybe I should try it. I'm already halfway done. Like, flying around hoping to find them is getting kind of annoying. Slower and bigger. More enclosed environment. I mean... kind of seems worth it. Let's go try that. Let's try it. Why not? Open sesame. Yeah, we still got 4 of them, though. Gonna open Lua completely? I mean, yeah, it's worth it. Last part of it is Varuna. She's decent. Alright, 4 out of 7. I said leave. I said leave. There. Your lunch is over? Alright, we'll catch you later, Boss Meatball. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. So it's this one, okay.
A distant colony has been under fire from the Queen's fortress for days. Destroy the Queen's experimental Navarre cannon and send
The hell?
a message. Pick up that multicoil.
I picked...
You'll use it to
when did I drop it? What the... I never dropped it. I am so confused.
Right now, the Navarre cannon is just a menace. But once the Grenier switch to tectonic munitions...
You've switched me to... Oh, because I don't have a secondary, so I can't... I didn't equip a secondary. That's why I can't aim glide with it. Alright. Now I get it. That was really weird for a second there. I'm understanding now. So not that bridge, but the next one, I'm guessing? Alright, is this where they're supposed to be?
Plant the multicoil on the doors. Defend the multicoil while it melts the locking mechanism.
So they're supposed to be here somewhere? Where? They're supposed to be here, you say?
The gates are down. Get to the Navarre cannon.
Space? Where? What? On the sides.
The Grineer know we're here for the cannon. They're priming one last shot with a tectonic round that is capable of destroying
There's
the colony
nothing.
in one hit. Do not let that happen.
Next one? You want to be seen, so stay here. Will they still come now, or did I screw it up because I was invisible? Next area has 2 to 3. Okay. All right. So not this area, but like the next actual objective, right?
Subject found. Moderate clone rot. Initiating reclamation.
I guess we'll go see what lich we get. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Hind. Sure, why not?
You are Queen chosen, soldier. Greatness awaits you. Greatness. Or perhaps death.
Okay, you bottom-feeding gravel eels, listen up. I'm introducing a new program.
You've reached the cannon. Shut it down before it fires the tectonic shot.
Oh. Okay, there are 2. So I just need one more. Do we know if any more can come? Legit trying to be seen. Well, I need one more. I'm not done. It is already. No more. Okay. Come on. Are you... There we go. What about the lich? Does it not count the lich if I quit?
You did it. The Navar cannon is out of operation, but you're not done yet. Find the command center. The command center controls the Navar cannon's telemetry systems. Use it to take out that galleon.
You don't know. Time to find out. Alright, fair. I don't need to do the whole thing. That's not what we came for. Let's see. That's fair. Alright.
With a
Yes.
tingle and a flash of light, you
Bem
granted
Ziva
me
Tap.
so many delicious new gifts. Let me thank you, little meat. I insist. You are mine, little meat.
27%, no ephemera, nothing. Seriously? 27%, no ephemera. My luck or lack thereof continues. I mean, come on. So ungrateful, little meat, right? Absolute complete lack of luck. The Hind, I'm not sure, to be perfectly honest, Neutral. It might be a new one.
The Queen's Fortress is using a friendly colony near Jupiter as target practice for its new long-distance artillery. Breach the fortress and destroy the cannon. Pick up that multicoil. You'll use it to breach the gates. Right now, the Navarre cannon is just a menace. But once the Grenier switch to tectonic munitions, it will become capable of obliterating colonies in a single shot. Plant the multicoil on the doors. The multicoil is superheating the locking mechanism. Defend it from attack.
Alright, where are they? I've been seen already. 26% comb. I think you're lying about him coming here. What the hell? Oh, there they are.
The gates are down. Get to the Navarre cannon.
They're bugging. They are bugging so bad there. What the hell? That was weird.
One last shot with a
Alright, that's all I needed, so...
of destroying the colony in one hit. Do not let that happen.
Let's see. We got it. There were a bunch there. Alright, that is definitely superior. You're right, they're bigger, they're slower. Paula? Stockroom. Okay, we actually, we've got... We use that one, so hey. Not bad. And only MR9? Yeah, that's actually a big one I use for... Contagion, so hey. Not bad. I could do this one with Ivara. Let's see. Alright, chat. Do we want to continue on with some Warframe, or do we want to swap over to High on Life? Didn't do that last week, but kind of do want to get back to some High on Life. What do we say? Full time? Full time, maybe? Yay and nay. Everyone's super quiet all of a sudden. Neutral. Appreciate that, but I wouldn't say I'm amazing at it. Crab champions. That is so Warframe with crabs is what your vote is. Warframe with crabs. And like split the difference. We'll make it easy on you. All right. Let's see. We've got... All right. We'll do the poll here. Minutes. There we go. 2 minutes. Let's go start poll. Vote. What do we want to see? Probably roll some stuff here. And 225 rolls on that. Oof. The Lola show. A re-roll stream? What, you just want Rivens? Just constantly rolling Rivens? Is that what you're looking at? Is that what you're looking at? Yes. I mean, it was in the name. I mean, I don't know if there's something else he wants to be re-rolled. But after what Fire Reset High in Life it is, you mean you don't want to watch Riven rolling? That's not entertainment for you? Switch to High on Life. All right. Didn't have a ton of responses, but enough to say, hey, let's change it up. So, are you not entertained? Sentient killing blows. We got a few of those on the shotguns. Orange wanted the reroll stream. Alrighty, let's get that fired up then. Bear with me, chat. We got to swap categories, get it launched. Alright, we're going here. Let's see. It is neutral, yep. You didn't care, you just wanted the pole to be close. Got it.